I was going to speak about this book in terms of it being a prequel to The Great Vampiric Deception, which of course it is, but it also isn't. And when I say it isn't, I don't mean that it literally isn't, because of course it literally is. What I mean is, I genuinely believe that this can stand alone. So there's no requirement to read The Great Vampiric Deception to understand Grayson. So with that having been said, and having said that, I can't really give you a great deal of details about the book without giving away plot points for the other book. So this is going to be an interesting one. Grayson, I will start by saying, is a book which takes place over a long period of time. We're talking like 120 to 130 years, something like that. And it gradually brings you up to the present day. Now, you will not have anything spoiled for me to tell you that it is the story of how Grayson is turned, I suppose is the best way, into a vampire by a woman called Edith. Now, Edith needs to go on the list, in my opinion, along with Joffrey and Ramsay Bolton and Negan from The Walking Dead and all of these villainous characters that you despise. She needs to go on that list, because the way Jolene's written Edith is, I'm going to use the word immaculate, because I don't think she could have written it any worse. Like, I genuinely think in terms of villainy, she nailed that. This is a really hard book to read in terms of the themes and the imagery and the experiences that Grayson goes through. And I mean, just consider it a trigger warning for everything, really. It is an exceptional book. And I'm not just blowing smoke here. It's an exceptional book. It's probably the best vampire book I've read since I read Afflicted by R.D. Baker. I genuinely think this is Jolene's best writing. And I love all of these other books that are over here, but I genuinely devoured this book, and I thought it was so well written that I'm going to be hard pressed to sort of leave that world behind, if it makes sense, because I know she's moving on now and returning to the Hell's Gate stories, which I love. You know, I love the first book, Until the World Ends. It's absolutely fantastic. But in terms of actual technical writing and analyzing the story for its composition, its execution, its character development, its story development, the plot, the twists, the heartache, all of that, it's one of the best books I've ever read. And I shit you not. It's so good that I am angry that more people haven't read The Great Vampiric Deception, because it just winds me up. I understand the paperback is out now. It came out early. Amazon doing their usual thing. Don't know why. But it comes out like now. In fact, by the time you see this video, it will have come out. Please go and read it. Do not worry about it if you haven't read The Great Vampiric Deception. You can read that afterwards. It will literally flow through into that book. But please read Grayson. Jolene's worked so hard on this one. You can tell that this was something that had to be written. It's not a token book just to sort of mess about with a character that she liked for a bit longer. It needed to be written. And you can feel that when you read it. It was a 5-star book for me. It's dragged me out of my reading slump. I mean, what more do you need to know about how good this book is? I've been in a reading slump for about 3 weeks, and this has dragged me out of it. Please go and read it, and then read all of Jolene's other books, because if you haven't, you're missing out. And I don't say it too often these days, but I almost think Jolene's books need to be required reading. Anyway, I'll leave her to cry and you to go and read the books, and I'll see you next time.